Good morning, Dane.
Ah, Hermoth. I did not sleep as well as I'd have liked, but I hope you got some rest.
I'm done is all a bustle this morn, and it seems some of our cousins have already set out. I'm eager to join the battle, but I will heed King Thrain's orders. Father made certain of that. Ah, yes. So what do we do then? Alas, such are the disadvantages of being the grandson of the Lord of the Iron Hills. But you, my friend, I suspect you could pass among the others in the great Habanaka without a second glance, even with that hammer of yours. As we heard in the council last night, King Thrain has ordered the 7 houses to aid upon the fringes of the dale. Among them the Landrim, the Nafrangoth, and the Temenir have traveled to Zerenjakar on the slopes of Zerezigal. Once it is reclaimed from the orcs, I fear they shall have to contend with the trolls that we have spied from afar. As for the Kambrada, Joruka, and Abuzuru, they have a harder path to take. If they can break through the orcish outpost blocking the way to Thrakshatru, they intend to claim Ashmargothal and set siege to the Atrazargat and the old warding spires of Khazadu. It is far too much indeed to ask of any one of the 7 houses, but together we will triumph. By Durin's beard, Azag will not live to see the morrow. So, what do you mean to do? I want you to aid the dwarves of the Landrim, Zakar at Zirzakar, and also the dwarves at the other location. And what else do we need to do? What do you say, Abbott? The journey will be long, but hardships will have not stopped us yet. Will you aid our kin and cousins at Ashmargathal? Of course I will, so I'll need to travel to there. And I would presume I'll also be traveling to the other spot, right? Yes, of course. So I just need to choose one or the other. Which one first? I've decided to head out to Zirazigel first, but it appears that Valdi has other ideas.
Archers are hindering our attack.
They're hindering our attack upon the ruins and orc camp at the far end of the pass. They rain down arrows into the gorge from the overpass above. Thus far, they have repulsed our attempts to capture their position, for a company of dwarves presents a large target. A single dwarf, however, could get close enough without being seen to defeat them. Take them down from these perches, Hemath, and relieve them of any weapons that you may find. Alright, so get their arrows, defeat orcs, and destroy bow strands. Okay, stands. Yes. What else? Yes, so you've come to assist the war effort. We certainly could use the help, and everyone is expected to pitch in. There are numerous tasks that need doing. Assist the others where you can, and lighten the burden where you can. Alright, so assist in gathering supplies for the army. And finally, the mountain passes and hillsides are filled with deadly wargs. So, you want me to kill their champions? Yes, kill the war champions. Alright, fine. More? Ah,
We shall now strike the source.
Yes, we shall now strike the source. The fiercest and most deadly of the war champions are all kin, resulting in numerous litters produced by two past champions, Nornash and Karnak. Defeating the sires and thinning the pack will go a long way to removing their evil from Azanubazar. Alright, fine, so I can do that. And what else do we need?
We shall deprive the enemy of their foul steeds.
And we shall deprive the enemy of their foul steeds. Wargs have spent years burrowing into the mountainside and spreading through the forest. They vie for the so-called honor of being chosen as mounts for the Orc Chieftains. Our scouts have identified 4 of their champions whose defeat would be a great benefit to the Habanaha. Alright, fine. I get the message. Kill lots of wargs and a few orcs on top of that. Alright, let's... There's only so much I can do at once. The orcs or the wargs first. Since the wargs are in the same direction as Zirenzigel, I shall head for the wargs first, take care of them on the way to Zirenzigel, and therefore kill 2 wargs with 1 spear. I see a warg down there. Ooh. That seems to be the description of one of the champions. Any way I can get down there? Let's see what I can find. Down this way. Well, the big trouble is going to be getting back up afterwards, I presume. There you go. Now, where is... Ah! Wargs. Seems to be sleeping. Well, let's wake him up. Don't worry, you'll get a nice long sleep afterwards. A nice long sleep. And we have a few less to deal with for the coming battle. As I suspect I'm going to be killing a large number of wargs before we get into the main part of this battle. Ah, shut up. Ooh. Apparently. Well, he had a really nice weapon. Hold up, I just found a real big one here. Nozdrol. Well, I don't have time to check to see whether or not he's on the list. It looks like someone to kill in any case. Right. The more wargs we down, the better. Well, the better for winning this war against him, that's for sure. Well, not on the list, but one less warg to worry about, right? Oh, warg riders. Yes, they could be annoying. And sometimes you need 2 to kill it at the same time. Ooh, what's in this cave? Apparently there is someone in here trying to kill the wargs. Well, I suppose that's no huge surprise. Anyone down this way? Ooh. Well, look at that. Zarknoch. Actually, I think that's one of the orcs I need to kill. Well, okay. If possible, I need to kill them all. And I was specifically asked to kill. I'll say that way. Right? Of course they all need to die, whether or not I've been specifically asked to kill them. Like that last one. He can be a bit tough, that's for sure. Ah, be quiet. You won't feel a thing after I get finished killing you. Baruch Kazad. Kazada Menu. There you go. So much for him. Oh, here's Mongoth. I better help take him down. Alright, Alright, good work there. Now, everything else done? We done with this place? Ah! Oh, looks like that all of these breeding sires are in these caves. All over the place. Well, we'll have a few less to worry about later. And we can only hope that he's right, that these are the main breeders. Alright, and I guess we still need Gromos. Where is Gromos? You seen anyone called Gromos around? Oh! Oopsie-daisy. Well, looks like Ogre has a brother. Oh well. I should have been prepared for that. Quite prepared for that. Ouch, 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 ouch. Alright. Don't get too close to where brothers seeking for revenge may be located. That's for sure. Are you done yet? Whew. Well, that was a tough one. Alright. Let me get out of here before I find out that there are triplets. Ooh. Narnash. Actually, it's the Steeds that I've been killing, not the sires. Alright. Now let's take care of... Now we take care of the sires. Ah, all these orcs is trying to tell them apart. Well, I know. All we care about is that they're no longer going to be plaguing us, right? Yes, that's for sure. Goodbye. Really, goodbye. Thank you. Oh. I guess he's seeking revenge. Well, he's not going to live long enough to get that, that's for sure. Ooh, these caves are more complicated than I thought. I smell more warg this way. Grummels. Well, let's get rid of the last of these grand steeds. Hey, do you mind? I don't know why he's bothering. You could just wait a little while and maybe you could challenge him after he's weakened. How about that? No, instead you decide, okay, I was going to kill you anyway. Just minor detail. So I decided to gang up on me instead. Well, alright. I suppose that's fair enough. Hey. Thank you for dying so that I can... Actually, I better get out of here because... There you go. Done. Good. The last of these wargs is supposed to be up this slope somewhere. See if we can find. I think I found him. Cockrunk. Cockrunk. Whatever. Whatever his name is. Won't be around for too long. And that should take care of them. Now, before I report on that, let's see if I could find my way to the Ziegel camp. Well, looks like the battle has already been joined here. We've got dwarves, and we have orcs fighting it out. And it looks like we've got quite a number of things going on. What can I do in order to help here? Other than attacking the orcs, of course. Ah! Here's the camp. The dwarves of the Landrum, and Thramir have taken the spot. Alright, that's good. A nice little location here.
Do you need something?
You were at the council, yes? I saw you among the Iron Folk. Why have you come to Zirazahar? Yes, so you've come to aid the dwarves here. Is that so? You must forgive me, but that may have been more helpful while any others of my father's line still drew breath. I do not begrudge you your king's misjudgments, but the Temeraire have learned to be wary. Oh, yes. My scouts have discovered crude war. Oh, cut. Ah, here's the camp. I didn't present myself to the king here.
How might I be of service?
You were at the council, yes? I saw you among the Iron Folk. Why have you come to Zirakjar? Yes, I am here to aid the dwarves here. Is that so? You must forgive me, but that may have been more helpful while any others of my father's line still drew breath. I do not begrudge your king's misjudgment, but the Temeraire have learned to be wary. My scouts have discovered crew war drums at the orcs' encampment on Zirazigil. Silence the drums, and perhaps the trolls might tire of hurling stones into the dale. If not, Drogar and her Nefarangoth know what is to be done. So, talk to the King Ungry, talk to King Yegan, and Drogar. Alright, so speak to all three kings. Let's see, where is the second king? Oh, there it is. There's a king right here. This is King Drogar Bloodwhisker.
The fire in my heart burns bright.
What tidings do you bring from Amdan, Ironfolk? Ha! I'm sure I can find some use for you. We have made slow but steady inroads against our foes on the mountain, in no small part due to King Yegan's guidance. For one who is so young and who has lost so much, she has led her house admirably. Far more admirably than some of the kings of Bunushathar, I would dare to say. The greatest danger facing the Habanaka are those trolls out of Moria. If they were slain, the orcs encampment would prove a little more than a poorly placed campfire so high upon Zirazigil. Alright. finally, we have King Agni.
Death to Ozog!
Death to Ozog! Yes! I am not used to such subtle tactics, Longbeard. I expect Rogar to be more like a mind to me and the Lanthrin, but she and Yegin plot more careful climb to Zir and Ziggle. As long as I might take a few trophy bones of my own, I'll command the Landrum to aid them as best we can. I tire of sitting behind these walls, Longbeard. You and your iron folk surely know this pain. It is not our way, and the battle calls to us. Well, I am sure that it does. I guess that means I need to scout Rung Shakam. Before I scout Rung Shakam, let's see what this dwarf has to say. Have you seen Elsker? He was asking after you. And did he not find you? No? Perhaps you could go and see what he's about. He was due back some time ago. Alright, I will find Elsker. And what else do you need while I am at this?
Some of our brethren have not returned from scouting.
Our one group has investigating our orc camps, while the other was looking into the wargs. I fear for their safety. Please look for them and bring them back, if they're still alive. Alright, I will rescue missing scouts. Oh. I have a bad feeling of where those missing scouts are going to be. In a certain cave of wargs. Well, is that where I'll find them? And will I be able to scout the Rung Shakam? We have to find that out in the next episode of The Legacy of Durin.